BBC News with Jonathan Izard. Residents of the Somali city of Kismayu say government and African Union troops have entered the centre for the first time since it was abandoned by Islamist fighters of Al-Shabaab. Witnesses reported seeing soldiers patrolling on foot along one of Kismayu's main roads. At least 21 people are now reported to have died in a suicide bombing in the city of Khost in eastern Afghanistan. NATO-led forces say 3 international soldiers, their interpreter, and a number of policemen were among those killed. Iran's currency, the rial, has fallen to a record low against the dollar. At one point, it had lost more than 15% of its value. One reason for the fall is the Western economic sanctions imposed on Iran over its nuclear activities. A court in the Maldives has been forced to postpone the trial of the former President Mohamed Nasheed after he absconded by boat. Mr. Nasheed is charged with illegally sacking a judge, but he says the case against him is politically motivated. American Express has been fined more than $27 million for breaking consumer protection laws in the United States. The credit card firm will also refund $85 million to customers. A court in Germany has dropped a case against 17 former Nazi soldiers accused of taking part in a massacre in Italy during the Second World War. The court said a lack of evidence meant it could not be proven whether the accused, 8 of whom are still alive, had actually been involved. Members of an official inquiry in South Africa into the killing by police of striking miners have visited the scene of the violence. The government-appointed commission toured the Marikana platinum mine, where police shot dead 34 people in August. Pakistan's top cricket official says his country's players are being kept under constant surveillance while on tour in order to prevent further instances of corruption. Last year, 3 top Pakistani cricketers were convicted of spot fixing during a test series in England. BBC News.